Buzz, buzz, have you ever heard the expression busy as a bee? I'm certain that you probably have. And to me, that describes me. I look forward to waking up to a busy schedule every single day of my life. I hope that as you will listen, you're going to better understand why I need to keep myself busy and why I get inspired to be involved with my community. While listening, I want you to learn what fuels my desire to stay active, how my upbringing helped bring me to where I am at today, and why I have chosen childcare as my main career. Growing up, I was the middle child of 3. I had an older sister and I had a younger brother. All 3 of us were very active with all of our activities through school, through 4-H, through Girl Scouts. My parents were very involved with our activities, and my mom could shuttle us back and forth to all of our activities without getting flustered. She was very organized, and to this day I try and model how my mother brought us up. She was very caring, and I always wanted to be just exactly like her. To this day, I use the coping skills that I saw her use whenever she would get stressed. Those were very few and far between times, but I know that she had coping skills that I've been able to use now that I am an adult. Even though I only have 1 child of my own, I use my upbringing every day in my life and in my career. I am married to Dean, and I am the mom of Tierney. Dean and I have been married for 12 years now, and Tierney is going to be 10 years old at the end of this month. Tierney is very active in all of her activities through school and through the community. It seems as though I have 5 children with only my 1 child that I'm bringing up. Tierney has been in dance since she was 2, so we're going into the 8th year of dance. She's in Girl Scouts, 4-H. Right now we've just begun volleyball. She had softball and swimming this summer. There's no activity that my child doesn't want to be involved with. I am her Girl Scout leader, and I have been since she began Girl Scouts 3 years ago. Our Girl Scouts are very active. We have 10 girls in our troop, and we have gone across state lines. We have been very active in our community, and each of those girls makes me very proud. I'm very glad to be a part of their lives. I am also a photographer by trade. I do that on the weekends. Today I've got a wedding to do. I also do seniors, babies, families. Photography is a hobby of mine. It has been for many years, and it's something that I look forward to each weekend to get out of the house and be able to do my photography. I only have 1 child, and that is wonderful, but growing up I wanted so many more. And through that, I was able to open my own child care. Therefore, I can care for all the kids that I would like all week long and send them home on the weekends. Right now, I'm licensed to be a group daycare home, which means that I can care for 12 children at a time. And if I have a helper or a substitute, I'm able to take more of the younger children than I am the older children. And right now, as you may have guessed, my helper is my mom. The same organized, caring mom that I grew up with is the one that is there for me, so that I am able to do activities with my own daughter but still be able to run my business. And if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be able to have the business that I have today. My business opened on June 1st of 1999, so we're going just over 10.5 years strong. The name Libby's Busy Bee Daycare was not the name I began with. I started out as Libby's Daycare, which is pretty plain and simple, but through a business workshop that we had, the ladies described me as a busy bee because I'm involved in so many activities, and I've always called my kids the busy bees, and so Libby's Busy Bee Daycare was just born. It's a great ring to the name, and it's something that everyone can remember. So growing up has shaped the way that I live my life now. I'm very involved in the activities that my daughter does, as well as the other children that I come in contact with. If it wasn't for my family, I would not be involved in the flurry of activities that I'm involved with today. The activities that I do, however, keep me very grounded, and I believe that I am a well-rounded human being because of the way that I was brought up and the way that I live my life today. So through this, I would encourage all of you to become very active in your community and through the lives of your families. And with this, a busy bee you will be.